Welcome to the Thai lesson for beginners. The lesson mainly deals with some fundamental expressions which are useful in our everyday conversation. The origin of Thai language is still a subject of debate, considering the fact that the neighboring countries either spoke Sino-Tibetan or Austroasiatic languages. It is widely accepted by linguistic scholars that Thai belongs to the family of Thai-Kra-Dai languages, which are believed to be the ancient languages spoken in southern China by the Thai people, who eventually populated Southeast Asia. However, Thai is heavily influenced by the Indian languages through more than 1,000 years of interaction with the Indian subcontinent. The writing system is based on Proto-Pallava Brahmi script, which has origins from South India. The spoken language also became more Indic as Thai people embraced the Indian cultural influences, which had a strong impact in the society until the present day. It is of primary importance to start with some greetings to lighten the mood of the conversation. In Thai, there is one such expression which can be used in multiple situations.
สวัสดีคะ
which means hello. It can be used to express respectful greetings, such as good morning, good evening, depending on the hour of the day. It can also be used as an expression for farewell when you get off from work or return home after spending a good time with your friends.
สวัสดีคะ
is a widely used sentence for greeting. However, it can also be gender specific.
คะ
is used at the end of a sentence if the speaker is a female.
ครับ
is used at the end of a sentence if the speaker is a male. It is important to remember that both expressions will be frequently used in every conversation, depending on the gender of that person.
คุณ
is an expression which is used to address someone informal. It can be used to refer to people of any gender. Now, based on what we have learned, let's try to enact a conversation. Here are two characters, both are meeting each other for the first time. Here is how the conversation goes.
สวัสดีครับคุณสุชาดา
สวัสดีค่ะคุณสุทธิสาร
We shall repeat the conversation again.
สวัสดีครับคุณสุชาดา
สวัสดีค่ะคุณสุทธิสาร
After the greetings, the next step is to ask about one's wellness.
สบายดีไหม
is an expression which means, how are you? It is a direct question to ask whether the person is doing well.
เป็นอย่างไรบ้าง
is a broader expression of the same, asking about the person's life and events. Now that we have learned the expression, we shall construct the sentence.
สบายดีไหมครับ คุณสุชาดา สบายดีไหมคะ คุณสุทธิสาร
We shall have another look at the sentences.
สบายดีไหมครับ คุณสุชาดา สบายดีไหมคะ คุณสุทธิสาร ไหม
has two different types of expression. It can be used as an interrogative word and negation word.
ไหม
becomes a question word when used at the end of a sentence. The pronunciation is in the rising tone.
ไม่
becomes a negation word when used at the beginning of the sentence. The pronunciation is sharp. Now, to reply when someone asks how you are, the ideal expression is
สบายดี
which means I am fine. Now, to reply for the same expression in negative, we say
ไม่สบาย
which means I am not fine. In Thai, there are many ways to express ourselves. It can depend on the person's age, gender, or even their status in the society.
ผม
is used by a man to refer to himself.
ฉัน
is used by a woman to refer to herself. However, it can also be used by young boys and girls.
ดิฉัน
is also used by a woman to refer to herself for official purposes.
คุณ
also has another meaning, which means you. It can be used to refer to people of any gender. An interesting fact about this expression is that the alphabet construction and pronunciation is same as the expression which we use to address someone informal. Here is another conversation for us to practice, based on what we learned so far.
คุณสบายดีไหมครับ
ฉันสบายดีคะ
We shall have a look at the sentences again.
คุณสบายดีไหมครับ
ฉันสบายดีคะ ค่ะ and ครับ
Have a rising tone in both sentences, since we are expressing a question. In a regular sentence, they have the normal tone. Here is another situation where the same question arises, however, the response is different.
คุณสบายดีไหมคะ
ผมไม่สบายครับ
We shall have a look at the sentences again.
คุณสบายดีไหมคะ
ผมไม่สบายครับ
There are circumstances where you accidentally cause inconvenience to someone. Especially when a language gap exists, it is important to know how to express apology.
ขอโทษ
Is an expression which means sorry. It is a casual expression.
ขออภัยขอประทานโทษ
Is a more formal expression of apology. Now, we shall try to construct the expressions of apology based on the situations.
ขอโทษครับ คุณสุชาดา ขออภัยค่ะ คุณสุทธิสาร ขอประทานโทษครับ คุณยาย
We shall repeat these sentences once again.
ขอโทษครับ คุณสุชาดา ขออภัยค่ะ คุณสุทธิสาร ขอประทานโทษครับ คุณยาย
Now, the last expression is not only used in a conversation with elders, but it is also used in official situations. However, depending on the nature of the elder, the formality of the conversation may be a bit relaxed, especially if the person is from the same family. To appropriately respond to someone's apology, we say,
ไม่เป็นไร
which means, it is alright.
ไม่มีปัญหา
Is also used, which means, no problem.
ไม่
Is pronounced in a high pitch in this expression. It is also important to note that both these expressions can be freely used in any situation. A conversation will help us have a better understanding of how the sentences can be used in real-life situations. Here is a conversation between two characters. Notice the pronouns and the suffix of the sentence as they change with respect to the gender.
ผมขอโทษรับ
ไม่เป็นไรค่ะ
We shall have a look at the sentences once again.
ผมขอโทษรับ
ไม่เป็นไรค่ะ
Let's explore another situation where a woman apologizes to a man.
ฉันขออภัยค่ะ
ไม่มีปัญหาครับ
We shall have a look at the sentences again.
ฉันขออภัยค่ะ
ไม่มีปัญหาครับ
In this situation, you have a conversation with a grandmother. So, it is important to express the honorifics, as it is an integral part of Thai culture.
ผมขอประทานโทษครับ คุณยาย
ไม่เป็นไรค่ะ
We shall have a look at the conversation again.
ผมขอประทานโทษครับ คุณยาย
ไม่เป็นไรค่ะ
Thank you for the patient learning. It is not very complicated to learn Thai once we know the nuances of constructing sentences, especially when it comes to the gender of the speaker. It is important to keep practicing these expressions on a regular basis with like-minded Thai learners, or even with your Thai friends, to be able to get better at the language.